It's day 19 of the 90-day CEO sprint, and that means it's Sunday, the day we slow down, look back, and look forward. The past 18 days have been full of clarity, consistency, creativity, and courage, and today is about reflection, not reaction. It's time for your CEO dashboard reset, to take a breath, assess where you are, and make sure your next steps are intentional. Welcome back to Gab Sessions with Stephanie Marie, aka Gabbie. I'm a business strategist, accountability coach, and the founder of Business Growth Society and VIP, where I help entrepreneurs simplify strategy, implement systems, and grow with clarity, content, and community. This is your Sunday check-in, the moment to look at your business, your life, and your energy with a CEO lens, because sustainable success doesn't come from doing more. It comes from knowing where you stand and what truly matters next. So let's recap the last 18 days of clarity, consistency, and creativity. Let's take a second to look at how far you've come in the last 18 days. You've done this. Defined your focus for the quarter, built momentum through daily clarity, simplified your systems, reassessed what's working and what's not, learned how to use tools like AI to work smarter, and maybe most importantly, stayed consistent even when motivation dipped. You're no longer just reacting to business, you're running it intentionally. This is the point in the sprint where the foundation is set, the rhythm is forming, and your systems are starting to talk to each other. That's powerful progress. Where should you be at day 19? Right now, you should have a clear top 3 priorities for Q4. A daily or weekly rhythm that supports your goals, 1 or 2 systems or automations beginning to save you time, a renewed sense of clarity about where your energy belongs, and a growing awareness that you don't need to do it all, you just need to do what matters. If you're behind, that's okay. You're not late. You're just restarting from today. This sprint isn't about perfect timing. It's about consistent alignment. So, for the CEO dashboard check-in, I want you to pull up your CEO dashboard, whether that's a spreadsheet, a Notion board, a Google Doc, your planner, or even a notebook. Here's what to review today. Wins. What went right this week, big or small? Metrics. Where's your time going? What's working? Momentum. What gave you energy? What drained you? Focus. What gets your attention next week and what gets postponed? Then ask yourself, does my schedule reflect my priorities? Am I chasing busy or building better? Write your honest answers. This is your weekly data for growth. So your Sunday rhythm, what we're intentionally not going to do. Sundays aren't for hustling. They're for planning, pausing, and perspective. Today, we're not building funnels, launching products, or chasing notifications. We're not comparing ourselves to the others or doubting our progress. Instead, we're recharging the mind and body, reviewing the dashboard, resetting for a week of alignment. And if you're anything like me, this is when I light a candle, refill my water, open my planner, and make sure everything for the week ahead feels organized, not just looks organized. Looking ahead to what's next in the sprint, I want you to think about the next 7 to 10 days of this 90-day sprint are about execution and refinement. You've got the systems, you've got the rhythm. Now it's time to start seeing traction in your business, your content, and your habits. We'll be talking about energy management for leaders, simplifying operations, content batching for consistency, and how to close out October strong. Your job this week, stay consistent and stay curious. So, take your Sunday to rest, reflect, and realign. And remember, rest isn't resistance, it's readiness. If you want to see what this kind of structured clarity looks like every week, join me inside Business Growth Society VIP, where we plan, prioritize, and stay accountable together. You can also check out my stand store for my custom GPT, Gabbie, the CEO Sprint Coach, and my tools to help you work smarter, not harder. And as always, email me your reflections or your wins at heythere@gabbieandcompany, GABBIE and company.com. I'd love to celebrate them with you. Until tomorrow, Stay calm, stay consistent, and remember, messy momentum is still momentum.